Most of the time, we believe our actions ends with us, a comment, a decision, a moment. We press send, walk out the room, and we think it's over. We think we move on. But what if we didn't? In this present, today I am going to be talking about a future where people don't lack information. We have plenty of data. In this future, people lack emotional confusion. We fight because we use, but because emotions we misunderstand. Parents think kids are rude. Friends think silence means arrogance. Teachers think students are lazy. We are constantly guessing, and usually we guess wrong. So scientists created a solution, a small chip worn right here behind the ear. It doesn't record your life. It doesn't predict the stock market portfolio. It records what you feel. It records your heart rate, micro expression, what the person says, his voice. It quietly learns the unseen line between what a person says and what they actually mean. Now imagine you had a bad day. You snap at your friend. Later, you feel guilty, but you didn't know why you were so angry. You can ask the system, echo, why was I so mad? Why was I angry? It doesn't respond with data, but with honesty. You weren't angry. You felt ignored. The emotions, hearts of the talk. There is a scene in the book that defines our emotions, why this matters. Consider this scenario. A teenage boy gets into a fight with his father. The father shouts at him. He's cruel to him. The boy is mad. He runs off to his room and he's sad. He thinks his father is disappointed at him. He thinks his father hates him. He asks Echo, why is my father mad at me? Does he think I'm disappointed? Now usually AI would say that the father had a bad day, but no, Echo reacts because it knows what happens. It records the heart rate of the father. It sees what their voice is, and it tells. He was afraid that he would become like him, someone who never followed his dreams. That night, the boy doesn't argue. He goes down, he meets his father, and he listens. And for the first time, silence solves something that words could never. He realizes outlives intention, and the unseen line becomes visible. But like all technologies, there's a catch. And in this story, the government realizes how powerful Echo is. They say if we understand emotions perfectly, we can control human perfectly. And society is forced to choose a world where AI heals humans or where AI controls them. Do we use empathy to connect or to manipulate? The novel asks a scary question. Should technology understand us, or should we understand ourselves? We don't have Echo yet. We don't have a chip behind our ear. But maybe we don't need a chip to start doing the work. We can try and see the unseen line ourselves. When someone is harsh, we can ask, is this anger or is this fear? When someone is silent, we can ask, is this distance or is this doubt? We speak more carefully. We listen longer, not out of fear, but out of understanding. The novel ends with a single line I want to leave with you all today. The most powerful part of any action is the part we never see. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.